Good morning and welcome to this week's edition of the Travel Host Hometown and Tourist Quick Take. This morning we hear from National Park Service historian Frank O'Reilly about the significance of the slaughter pen farm to the Battle of Fredericksburg. I know the saving of the slaughter pen site has been an issue close to your heart. Why was the saving of this portion of the battlefield so important?
The slaughter pen was actually the heart and soul of the whole Fredericksburg battlefield. It is the last open attack field at Fredericksburg. It is the only place on the entire battlefield where somebody can stand and get the whole perspective of the Union attack and what it must have felt like, the vulnerability, the openness. It's really spectacular.
How does the site, as it stands today, compare to how it looked at the time of the Civil War?
The ground out on the slaughter pen is almost pristine. It looks almost exactly as it did in 1862. The ground still has that openness to it. It rolls just like it did in 1862. All the little nuances, tiny little crevices, ditch fences, hills, all of those things are still there, so you can understand almost step for step what the soldiers had to endure out there. The magnificent thing about the slaughter pen is that it is an area of just intense combat. It saw one of the biggest artillery barrages of the Civil War. It saw wave after wave of Union attackers, and the losses out there were just appalling. The name is very apt. It was an area that saw 5 men win the Medal of Honor, and it's also an area that touched both sides with the horror of war. Robert E. Lee himself looked upon the slaughter pen and made one of the greatest observations of all military history when he told his chief lieutenant, "It's well that war is so terrible, or we would grow too fond of it."